Today we're gonna go through 21 top travel finds. I was gonna call this Amazon travel finds. However, we've got a couple sprinkled in there that aren't from Amazon, but the majority of today's video is gonna be easy to order Amazon finds to help make your travel easier, whether you're getting on a flight or you're taking a road trip. We've got a little bit of everything for you today. Without further ado, get comfy and let's get right into it. Big news, but I recently became a Kindle girl. I go outside a lot, I'm tanning outside, I'm just doing things outside, and I was like, you know, I want to get into reading. I, to be completely honest, have not read a book since high school. It's been a few years since I've read a book, more than a few years, but I want to get back into it, and I, long story short, am absolutely obsessed with the Kindle, and I have so many Kindle accessories. If you want a separate video on some Kindle accessories, I would love to do one. I'm having so much fun with it. But one of the finds that I have for travel specifically is this Kindle crossbody carrier. If you can't tell, it does match the laptop carrier that I have, the little laptop sleeve. So this is a really great option if you are traveling, but it does have that crossbody strap so you can actually wear it. And this is a little bit larger than the Kindle size, so you most certainly can use this for an iPad or a tablet of sorts. And because it's that puffy material, it's gonna protect it during travel. A little heads up, I do not have access to my car, so I've got a couple of car finds that I haven't been able to film in the car yet. So I'm gonna just have to ask you to like visualize these with me and I'll show you them in other ways. Which leads into number 2, which is the vent clips for your chapstick. You can also put a little air freshener in here as well that just clips onto your car vents for a road trip, just to keep your car fresh, as well as to have like obviously your chapstick with you. Now, this is a multi-use gadget. I was trying to come up with some creative ways and other ways you can use this, and I discovered that it does fit on some handles that are smaller. So for me, I found one of the Brewmate tumbler options. It fits on the handle, which you can attach your chapstick to. I put a little powder sunscreen on there, but it's basically like silicone, and it's got 2 compartments to it that you can kind of put some things into. Fun gadget, you can use this pretty much wherever. I have been loving Anthropologie lately, so some of the finds that I've been using for travel have been highlighted in the Anthropologie section. One of those being this gorgeous gold mirror compact. I have never been able to find one that is this beautiful. The quality is incredible. I just think this is such a dainty, girly little find. You can keep this in your purse, in your wallet. It's slim. You know, check your makeup, fix your makeup, do your makeup. Some of those compacts put in really awful quality mirrors. This one is a high quality one, and you can just feel it in the material. Of course, it's summertime, but you should be wearing sunglasses all year long. I love bringing some fun sunglasses, but you want to keep them protected. Now, this is a carrier that holds 3 pairs of glasses, so you can bring sunglasses, reading glasses, blue light glasses with you and keep them all together. It does not add any extra bulk to it, and I like the shape of it. It all rolls up together, a little sunglass carrier. When you get to your destination, you can hang it up, have access to all of your glasses, or store it flat on the counter somewhere. You've got a ton of different options. Featured on the silicone little vent clip for your chapstick was actually this tumbler that I attached it to, which is a Brewmate twist top one. I get so many comments that people do not like having their straws exposed out in the open. This one's a really cool one because it still has the straw feature, but instead of touching the straw to put it down, you know how sometimes you have to push it down to put the straw down? You don't have to do that. You just twist the lid cap of it and it brings it up and it puts it back down for you. This one is perfect, I feel like, for the gym. Unfortunately, it does not fit into cup holders, so be mindful of that. But if you're going to the gym, working around the house, working from home, exercising, at the beach, this one holds a lot of water or a lot of beverage, whatever you want to put in there, but it also has a really nice handle to it, and that twist cap option with the straw, fabulous. I don't think I've ever shown a carrier that can fit just like tall bottles to it. If you're somebody who likes to bring your full shampoo, your full conditioner, maybe you just don't feel like getting a bunch of small travel products or dealing with refilling those, which I completely understand. This actually is a matching case to, if you're familiar, I have like this rectangle clear case that I pack all the time with stuff. It's one of my favorites for travel, but I actually discovered that they have a case for taller product bottles. So if you want to bring your more full-size products and you just need a quick pack, this one's obviously a matching set, so it's going to have that same aesthetic to it, but it allows you to pack those taller products. A little suitcase accessory. This is a little basket, a little purse for your suitcase. It sits on top of your carry-on, your rolling luggage. It locks into place. You can zip it up completely when you're not using it, and then it folds completely flat when you take it off and you're done with it. But you can fill it up. It's got 2 little removable, customizable compartments. You can make a cup holder with it. You can make 2 cup holders with it, or you can just divide all of your stuff with sections. It does have little pockets on the outside, so you can put any sort of little gadgets you want to bring with you, either at the airport or if you're going on a road trip. Maybe you want to have something easy while you're waiting for your Lyft or your Uber or your ride. This is a great option, as well as when you do have it fully packed, it does zip all the way closed. So for safety reasons and having people not take your stuff, you can zip it up and have it fully closed. Now, like I said, I don't have my car with me right now, so I can't film this in a car, unfortunately. So we got to get visual with this. I did show it in a purse, putting it in one of the cup holders that way, so I hope it's a good visual. So this is a gadget that you put into your car cup holder, or any cup holder, I guess, and it will make an extender to another cup holder. So it turns one cup holder into 2. I will say this is very sturdy. You're going through the drive-thru and you are ordering for a bunch of people and you don't have enough cup holders up front. This is a handy gadget. Another visual car find, but this right here is a steering wheel tray. So it locks on to your steering wheel, so your steering wheel goes here, and it adds a little cup holder and a little tray. So if you find yourself working in the car, writing things in the car, eating in the car, when you're not using it, slide it under your seat, throw it in the trunk. You can slide it in the seat cushion right here. And it's just easy to slide on and be able to eat or do your work in the car. I am going to consider this next find a travel find because I think there are so many situations where this can come in handy. One, because of the size, it's easy to just throw into your tote bag, your purse, or your carry-on, your luggage, whatever. But this is a bag resealer. You can use this at home. Obviously, if you open up a bag of chips, you want to seal it off. But I've had a few cases where either I will go pick up snacks when I'm on a trip and want to bring them back home with me, but they don't have like a sealing option. And sometimes you just don't want to travel with like open bags of products, crafts. I mean, whatever you're traveling with, you never know what you're going to pick up. I guess it's a little bit of a random find, but I saw potential in it being a really good on-the-go find. Billy razors have quickly became my favorite razors. I've tried so many across the board. I like them specifically though because they come with a branded, what is the word I'm trying to think of? It fits the razors perfectly is what I'm trying to say, I guess. It's a little case that you can put over the head of your razor. So when you're traveling, you can have it covered. It won't, slice up your entire bag that you put it into or hurt yourself while you're trying to get it out of your toiletry bag when you get to where you're going. It just keeps it protected, and I use one in our home shower as well just to keep it covered. If you're going on a road trip and you want to organize your trunk, this one is one of my favorite organizers. It has taller bins. If you're familiar with some of my trunk organization videos, I have ones that are a little bit wider but not as tall. This one's a little bit more narrow, but it adds more height. So if you're packing bags, backpacks, I would get this one because it does have a little bit more height to it. This also has a shoe compartment that you can either use or not use. It's got a little divider that you can take out if you don't want to put shoes in there, but this does have a lid on it, so it will protect all of your things. If you want to have a first aid kit in there, maybe you have kids, you want extra clothes or diaper bag, or just have an extra outfit on the go. I love a good portable printer, and I did just recently do an ad with this company specifically, but this segment right here, not being paid for. I really, really love this gadget. If you know me, I love a good portable printer. This one's really neat though, because you have the roll option, the roll of paper, but it also has full sheets that you can put in as well. This is a neat printer, and I love the portable printer technology because you do not need to purchase ink. Now, do not ask me for how it fully works. All I know is it uses a thermal printing technology that with the matching paper, it prints on, so you don't need to spend money on ink. Ink gets really expensive, and I use my portable printer for 99% of my printing. They're great for return labels. This one's quick, it's easy. If you're limited on space and you can't get a full-size printer, this is the one that I recommend. The magnet containers, I can't get enough of them. I am obsessed with this brand. They have little magnetic containers for every travel product you could ever want. Shampoo, body wash, your supplements, your sunscreen, your moisturizer, and they are all magnetic, so they'll stick together, magnet together, and you can just pack them into your toiletry bag. You have all of them with you, and I don't know why I love these so much. I think they're so fun, and they come in a bunch of different colors. This collapsible mug is something that I really, really like, and I've noticed a lot of like apartments and lobbies of hotels have little self-serve espresso machines or coffee machines. Having a collapsible travel mug is really, really handy. This one's dishwasher safe. It has a straw option or a sip option. When you're not using it though, it folds completely flat, so you can put this pretty much anywhere while you're traveling, and it weighs close to nothing. I will just say I've been to many lobbies and I've seen people bring these, and I think it's just perfect for travel. Your tote bag does not have an organizer. You can actually get an insert. This one, it has every pocket you can ever need. A tablet pocket, a laptop pocket, I mean so many pockets, zippered pockets, open pockets, cup holders. It has everything, and you can just put it into whatever tote bag you want and then just take it out. It has storage for everything, and when you just need to store it like at home, it's flat. So slide it between a dresser somewhere, slide it under your bed. It takes up no space at all. Save the last couple of finds for my favorite overall pieces in categories. So we're gonna talk about duffel bags, suitcases, tote bags, carriers, all of that. I'm gonna name my favorite ones in the category. For tote bags, I love my Dagny Dover tote bags. They are incredible. They are the ones that have the clippable cup holder inside of them. The quality of these are also really, really great. They are on the little bit more of a pricier investment side, but they're worth it. They're going to last you, especially if you use a tote bag frequently. You're gonna be able to appreciate the designs of these tote bags. Now for my favorite beach bag, I love this one from Simple Modern. This has the kind of croc style, so you can get different attachments and accessories for this to add extra pockets. But the material of this is for sand, so it will not have sand stick to it when you bring it to the beach. It's easy to clean. It's like a giant crock, but a beach bag. And it does have a flat bottom to it, so you can put drinks in here and just place them next to a towel to kind of hold them upright. The handle's very comfortable, and they do have different size options if you want a smaller beach bag or an extra large. My favorite duffel bag has to be this one right here. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It has a ton of pockets. Also does have a matching little cosmetic bag you can grab, which of course I did. I love this bag. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. You might be kind of shocked that it's got color to it. I loved it so much. It felt like a modern, more mature Vera Bradley style, and I haven't had one of those in years, and I really love this duffel bag. For a favorite carry-on, it would have to be this silver one right here, which you've probably seen before on my page, but I really love it, and it is a bestseller, and I think it's a bestseller for a reason. This is a smooth gliding 4 wheels carry-on that has every feature and more that you could ever want. It's got a fold-out cup holder. The handle folds out into a phone stand. You have an easy access front pocket for when you're going through security. It has TSA locks on it. It's a hard shell. It's got tons of pockets and space. I mean, overall, this carry-on just has everything you could ever want. For a fun little carrier item, I'm gonna have to go here, but this Stanley crossbody with a built-in backpack. This is my favorite one because it does have that built-in crossbody strap. You just slide it over, lock it with the handles. It's got a little Velcro attachment, and you can carry your tumbler, as well as it does have a built-in backpack. These are 21 genius travel must-haves. I hope you're able to find this helpful for any upcoming trips you have, or just pretending you're going on a trip. This is some of my favorite videos to watch when I'm like missing going on trips and everything to just kind of like live through travel finds. I love it. If you want more Amazon finds though, you know where to go. My Amazon page, I do live streams on there. I update it super frequently, as well as my LTK is a great place to also keep up if you need links to anything. If you want to join my newsletter, the weekly-ish, you can sign up right down below with my website. Send those out, obviously, weekly-ish, with highlights, behind the scenes, and favorite topics. I hope you choose to subscribe because I look forward to seeing you in the next video.